Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I don't feel very well, so I want to make this video as quickly as possible. So listen, everyone has been talking about Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey. I'm going to start off by saying this: no one is above reproach. Everyone can be critiqued. Everyone should be held accountable. Me, you, your mama, and your cousin too. I think that sometimes we think that these celebrities walk on water, and they don't. I think that for me, I'm in the middle of this. And when I say I'm in the middle, what I mean is I'm not emotionally attached to Kobe Bryant, and I'm not emotionally attached to Oprah or Gayle. So I feel like this is just how I feel. I feel like a lot of people are upset. A lot of people are sad. A lot of people are in their feelings, rightfully so. And I think that somewhere along the line, we felt the need or felt like it's okay to be disrespectful, right? The first thing is this: the interview with Gayle King and Lisa Leslie. I thought that Gayle King was out of order for asking that question. I think it was very much disrespectful and tacky as hell. That man ain't even been put in the ground yet, and you talking about some rape allegations that happened I don't know how long ago. Now, with that being said, do I think that it's okay for people to get online and start calling this woman all types of bitches and hoes and bitch you ain't shit, and for Snoop Dogg to get online and disrespect this woman the way that he did? Absolutely not. Do I think she was out of order? Absolutely I do. Do I think that Lisa Leslie answered the question the best way she knew how to? Yes, she did. I don't know exactly what Gayle thought Lisa Leslie was going to say. I didn't know that her and Kobe were best friends, but they were best friends. I don't know if you asked me a question about my best friend, what the fuck you think I'm going to say, especially on national television. She gave her pushback on her answer. What do you want her to say? What do you want her to say, Gayle? She answered your question. Let me just go into the disrespect. I think it is despicable, but expected, the way that people are acting online, especially Snoop Dogg. When I tell y'all, I have sat back for the last couple of days and just watched and read and read and read the shit that y'all have been saying online, and it is sad. Did Gayle King make a mistake? I think she did. I think she made a mistake. Was she off in judgment when she decided to ask that question? I think she was. Was she wrong for asking that question? I think she was. Should she be held accountable? I think she should. But are we to the point where we think it's okay to get online and start disrespecting, especially black women, when we just had a conversation the other day about how we need to stop disrespecting black women? You can be upset at Gayle, you can be pissed off, you can be mad. But to get your black ass online, Snoop Dogg, and threaten that woman, say you gonna pull up and do what? What the fuck you gonna do, Snoop Dogg? See, this is the problem. While our grandfathers, while some of y'all grandfathers, they paved the way, they raised some shitty ass grandsons, right? Their grandsons ain't nothing like the men that were before. I think that black women have a problem with when it comes to loyalty to black men. I don't understand how some of y'all can get y'all black asses on the internet too and co-sign that fuck shit that Snoop Dogg was putting out there. Now I want to know, where was this same energy when Gabrielle Union was getting tossed under the bus? Where was this energy when Javante Davis was dragging his baby mama out of a fucking arena by her neck. We didn't hear nobody calling these niggas out and telling them how they need to keep their hands off people and how they should have people's back. But y'all expect Gayle to be better than this. You ain't better. You not even honoring your own goddamn wife. Cause Snoop Dogg, we done heard about your philandering ass ways. And that's just true tea. So I'm not exactly sure why y'all think it's okay to champion Snoop Dogg and the shit that he said, but then turn around, because next week y'all gonna be screaming black men don't support black women. And we know that's the truth. Because how many black men, do Snoop Dogg and his homeboys hold each other accountable? Do they hold their peers accountable? They won't say nothing to their goddamn homeboys. They won't say nothing to these other niggas, but they damn sure be lurking behind the bushes, ready to pounce on a black woman when or if she makes a mistake. I just think I'm so disgusted. I really, really am. I'm so disgusted by the black men and by the black women who sit there. And it's a lot of y'all who have sat back and watch the disrespect go. Cause let's just put the shit on the table. If y'all really want to start comparing who has done what, who y'all think gonna win that game when it comes down to Oprah doing for black people and Snoop Dogg? Let's just be for real. Let's just be honest. Who y'all think gonna win that game? You ain't got to like Oprah. I've been said a long time ago, I've been seeing Oprah for some of her ways. I don't think Oprah is God. No more. But I'm not gonna get on her and be like, fuck that bitch. Girl, oh my God. Did she fuck your man? Girl, that was necessary? You know you can call somebody out without having to be disrespectful. Especially somebody who's Snoop age. Again, for people to say that they're trying to take down black men, what black men are y'all talking about? Because I know damn well y'all ain't talking about Robert Kelly, because that motherfucker need to be underneath the goddamn jail. I know y'all ain't talking about Bill Cosby, because remember at one point Snoop Dogg, while he giving you shout outs and shit online, bitch, he was turning his nose up to y'all motherfucking asses at one point. I know y'all ain't forgot, because I damn sure ain't forget. Bill Cosby is exactly where he needs to be. Point blank, period. I bet you won't send your goddamn daughters to Bill Cosby place. I bet you won't send your goddamn daughters to Robert Kelly's. Right. Send your daughter over there, Snoop Dogg. Send y'all daughters over there since they so innocent. Them motherfuckers are where they need to be. Actually, they not, because they really should be. Girl, I was about to. So what black men are you talking about? Kobe, okay. I can get I can get the critique that she was wrong. Why did she do that? She should have known better. All of that stuff. I get it. Michael Jackson, okay. I can get with that a little bit, because at the end of the day, like I told y'all, do I believe that Michael Jackson touched those boys? I don't know. I do think it's odd that you have a grown-ass man being best friends with little boys. I think that's odd. I think that anybody with with common sense would think it's odd, especially if you're not in some type of boys and girls club or mentorship. Yeah, it's odd that Michael Jackson was a grown-ass man being friends with small boys. So when y'all say that they're trying to tarnish these black men, who are y'all talking about? Russell Simmons, okay. And I also feel like a lot of y'all play this game of, well, a white man get away with it. Baby, I've been saying this shit for years. Do you know how much we would have to do to even catch up to the shit that white people have done? Oprah probably looks at it. I'm not saying this is what she is. I'm just saying she may. She may look at it like, well, shit. Let them white people worry about Harvey Weinstein. I'm worried about my people over here. Because truth be told, the first thing is this. There are articles on top of articles on top of articles on top of articles on top of articles out about Harvey Weinstein. I think what the problem is a lot of people, they roll over when they wake up and the first thing they click on is the shade room. And if they don't see the news on the shade room, or if it doesn't make it to the shade room, then it just is not out there. So then you say, well, ain't nobody talking about Harvey Weinstein. That's actually a lie from the pits of hell. People are talking about Harvey Weinstein. I found 5 documentaries about Harvey Weinstein. And girl, all I did was just clicking, okay, documentaries, blah, blah, blah. Found 5. One untouchable. I think it was a 2-part one called The Reckoning. There was another one on YouTube. And there was one more, I think, on Netflix, I believe. 5. And then the articles I found, it was about 20. So it's a lie when y'all say the information out there. It might not be on the Shade Room. I know that's y'all favorite place to go for y'all news. But it might not be on the Shade Room, but baby, it's out there. Y'all think that, oh, well, the white person got away with it. Is it fucked up that white people get away with shit? Yeah, but baby, they been getting away with shit. Tell me a time they didn't get away with it. That's when I would be surprised. I think the argument becomes flawed when you say things like, well, why you ain't asking no questions about Harvey? I'm sorry. I think that's a legitimate question. Why are you not asking questions about Harvey? Why are you not making movies, documentaries about Harvey? So, with that being said, if Oprah pops up with a documentary about Harvey Weinstein next week, is it then okay for Gayle to ask questions about Kobe? Is it then okay to ask to make documentaries about Russell Simmons? Is it only because the white man get away with it, y'all feel like the black man's supposed to get away with it? Let me ask you a question. If a white man raped your daughter and then a black man raped your other daughter, if the white man got off, you want the black man to get off too? I'm sorry. I hate that the white man got off. But your black ass is going to jail. Period. Period. I think a lot of this energy, y'all better hope to God. You better pray to whoever you pray to that something does not happen to your daughter. Because if it does, the same mercy you gonna want somebody to have on your daughter, you ain't showed this to nobody else's daughter. Ari Lennox is another one. I love Ari Lennox to pieces. Queen Ari. Ari was just online 2 weeks ago crying about how disrespectful black men are and how no other race treat women like shit except for black men. And even she hopped in line and then was like, y'all trying to tarnish the legacy of black men. Ari, I love you to pieces, baby girl. I really, really do. But girl, you was just online crying 2 weeks ago about black men being disrespectful as shit to black women. And when I looked at all the comments, when I got on Twitter, black men. And here go black women having Ari's back. And then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, we done did a whole 180. I know it's fucked up. I know it might be hard for people to hear what I'm saying, but it is what it is. I don't think Oprah is no saint. I think that when people ask questions about why Oprah is not holding these white men accountable, especially Harvey Weinstein, I think those are legitimate questions. I think you can ask that. But in the process, you don't have to be calling people bitches and hoes and threatening to pull up on them. That shit is disgusting as fuck. Snoop Dogg is in his 50s talking about pulling up on a black woman. And y'all got y'all motherfucking asses as black men and women online championing that shit. He ain't say nothing wrong. He said a lot of shit that was wrong. The first part was cool. That last part, first of all, I'm like, who is he talking to? Can I say it, y'all? Can you say it, girl? Where's he at, girl? Who's he talking to? Can I say it, y'all? Okay, well, say it, girl. What you about to say? I think I want to know, where was this energy at again when you had Javante Davis dragging his baby mama out of a building by her fucking neck? Snoop Dogg, why didn't you say something about that? Why didn't y'all say something about Terry Crews? Oh, because y'all black men really don't hold each other accountable for the fuck shit you do. And like I said before, baby, I don't want to hear nothing about we had black men, the black men before, they did the work. Their grandsons ain't about shit. Period. I need some more shit. I have a lot more I have to say. I'm getting sleepy. Maybe I took some NyQuil and it's kicking in. I'm forgetting shit. I don't know what I just said, child. I'm sleepy as hell. I think it's crazy as hell. I just think it's crazy. Like, I think a lot of y'all really need to check yourself. I really do. I think that you can be sad. You can be upset at Gayle, but to say that she should be fired and that you're gonna pull up and she a fucking bitch and a hoe ass bitch, and girl, are you serious? Because she asked the wrong question. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Like, I've been saying this for the longest. Like, y'all want to get a person make one mistake and all of a sudden, girl, they should lose their goddamn job. It's one thing if Oprah was out here putting mollies in people's drinks and drugging people and sitting outside of middle schools and having sex with 13 and 14-year-old girls. Then we could talk about something. But she asked a question that shouldn't have been asked, right? And I feel like a lot of people are on the same page when it comes to that. But where y'all lose me and where I stay on that page is when y'all start talking outside of y'all neck. Like I said, I think it is so sad and so disrespectful and just disgusting that I see so many black men and black women online hyping Snoop Dogg up over that fuck shit. Now I guarantee you in about 2 weeks, y'all gonna be hollering and screaming, talking about how black men ain't shit and how they disrespect y'all. But baby, y'all right there beside them. Y'all right there beside them. Right there beside them. I'm gone. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I think that Oprah knows. I think when it comes to, and I was talking to my sister and my brother-in-law the other night, and I was telling them, like, I want to make a video, but I don't even know, because I feel like people are so sensitive now, and I don't want people to get what I'm saying and twist it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is just how I see it. This is how I see it. I don't think Kobe raped that girl. I think that it was wrong for Gayle to ask that question. I think Lisa Leslie was a class act. I think that Oprah has done some things that are questionable. I think Oprah has, and I have said that plenty of times. We're going to talk about that in Hot Topics, because I still want to talk about Monique and Oprah. I think Oprah has done some things that are questionable. With that being said, I think that Oprah has done a hell of a lot more good than bad. And let me just say this, and I'm going to end it on this note, because I'm about to really piss y'all off what I'm about to say. If Oprah, especially Oprah, and Gayle, I'm going to add Gayle in there too. If Oprah and Gayle had it out for black men, I wouldn't even fucking blame them. Because ain't no way in hell you going to get your ass on goddamn the World Wide Web and call me out my name, all types of bitches and hoes, and threaten to pull up on me. And think that I'm still going to support your black ass. You would have me all the way fucked up. So if Gayle and Oprah have it out for black men, I don't even fucking blame them. I don't even fucking blame them. Look how y'all treat them. Y'all treat them like shit. That's why whenever that girl, who it was, one of y'all who left that comment under my videos talking about how I'm trying to turn out straight men, I don't want the motherfuckers. Because look how they treat y'all They treat y'all like fucking shit. You hear me? I don't want them. I don't want the straight ones. I don't need them. I don't want them and don't need them. They treat y'all like shit. Y'all laying on y'all back with these niggas and having kids mine. And they turn around and treat y'all like shit, don't have y'all back, don't defend y'all, call y'all out y'all name, yank y'all out of motherfucking arenas, disrespect y'all over and over and over again, and y'all still have these sorry ass niggas backs. And that's just what the fuck it is. They can get online, call people who in their 50s and 60s, bitches and hoes, and y'all stand right beside them and give them a high fucking five. Now what type of shit is that? And then next week or in a few days, y'all gonna be hollering, talking about black men disrespect black women. Baby, we been knowing that. But truth of the matter is, for what I see, y'all standing right beside the sorry motherfuckers, helping them disrespect other black women. I'm done. I'm going to sleep. Bye.